That is a freaking Ohio stud. You weren't even gonna sit this morning if I didn't call you and drive overnight.
He didn't miss. You just didn't hit it.
See, I like it. Now
Like, wait, doesn't it have to get to the deer to count as a miss, maybe?
Red carpet has been rolled out for us this week. Sika deer hunt, whitetail hunt, East Coast waterfowl hunt, the Eastn Waterfowl Festival, an Ohio deer hunt. We're going to see my buddy Andrew Chafin and Chafin Family Farms. It is going to be a jam-packed 8 days, and it starts right now. We got an hour-and-a-half drive to Molly's. We're going to get set up with a brand new bow, thanks to my friend Chicky and Molly's Place. I'm so excited. This is almost like Field of Dreams of outdoor stores. Cornfield behind it, incredible view. This week is going to be nothing less than pretty, I'll say that. So, yeah, I said we got an hour-and-a-half drive. We're trying to get there before the store so we can get our bow set up, hopefully be in a stand tonight. So, get in this Jeep and we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, this is Chicky's Place, Molly's Place. I've heard about it for years on the East Coast, and I'm really, really excited to go in. Again, this is like, for you baseball fans, the Field of Dreams of sporting goods stores. It's literally in the middle of nowhere, farm, cornfields all around it, and then we have this massive, amazing sporting goods place. So Molly's Place, we are here. I said we'd see you tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Let's go inside. But this is the man here,
How you
Chicky.
doing? Everything's purpose driven.
Yeah.
We're here we're in retail, right? So in retail, I say this to people, and I say this to our employees, right? Like, the customer, like, look at these people that are walking in.
Yeah.
They're the reason why we exist. Yep. Our job is to serve them and serve their needs, to get outdoors and take care of their family and gather. And, you know, we're in a small town here. Like, our original store is in a town of 311 people.
That's our fourth different number of population we've heard.
No.
It all falls under
2022 census. If you go look at 2022 census, it says 311 people. Again, man, this was a lifestyle to these people.
Yeah.
This is a way of life. You know, being outdoors, hunting, gathering, you know, they live off the land. They're getting their, you know, food from the bay or their fields, or like, so we were there. Our job was to incorporate ourselves and be one with the people. You know, core value number one's family, right? Like, it's the people we choose.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, obviously I know, but Nick was telling us, immigrant family, no college education.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not to be overshadowed for me. You know, I said in my interview, but that's just really freaking cool.
I went to Kent County High. I migrated over. It's just like, you know, 2002. You know, it's like I was like probably the only Indian kid in the school.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm also going to talk
in a
trash
very
on him. I'm
rural
not gonna,
area.
he is, you know, the only Indian kid on the Eastern Shore that was a
I mean, in the hunting
store.
industry.
Like, what?
Look, my brother and I knew, like, we when we're in the industry, and
Yeah.
we kind of got in there, we're different, but you got to embrace that,
Yeah.
right? Like, everybody's scared or wants to confine themselves into, I call it like follow the herd. Don't be that, right? We wanted to make sure we be who we are,
Which
be
is what
authentic to who we are.
Yes.
And we have Mr. Pete over there on the other side.
There's my man. He's only been waiting for me all
I know,
morning.
he's been here all
Sorry,
morning.
brother. Classic Archie fashion. Wrong location. But right place, right time. It was meant to be over there. So.
Perfect. Let me give a wingspan from you.
Yeah, let's see if we're gonna get going.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
My man.
Let's go finish this thing out, dude. What a pleasure. Come on now. We're over in the afternoon getting all set up. Brand new bow, all new hunting equipment, arrows, release, the sight, whole nine. Either way, we're set up. We're ready to go day one. We didn't even think we were going to be hunting until tomorrow afternoon. We're now hunting Wednesday. Jet and I, first night in Maryland. Wish us luck. So, my man Nick just dropped us off, walked us in. As we're walking in, we already have a couple does in the field. Sitting over this beautiful, beautiful alfalfa plot. Got clover coming up. This is night number one in Maryland. It's already off to a great start.
So we're gonna cut across this field, hop in this tree. And I mean, if we could only be so lucky to make it happen tonight, it would just be incredible. So let's go slip in. It's a bald eagle. That white head there, it's a bald eagle. Yeah, I need to see him a little closer, but I think that deer's just a little bit too young. Really close though to being a shooter first night.
Day 2 here in Maryland, back at the Kennedyville location. Just again wanted to showcase the coolness, just everything they're offering here at Molly's. Sporting goods stores on the other side. We're on the gas station side, which isn't a joke about you being Indian, Chicky. It's really not. Rolling up to a very special property. Again, can't disclose where. That's the tree line. Yep, that's the tree line. We're gonna walk down right there. We're going to park at the main house here, and we are going on an exclusive Eastern Maryland Sika deer hunt. They got here because of a boat wreck, and you can literally see it probably wrecked right out here. But Sika deer are only in this eastern part of the country. They are a delicacy and a trophy, and we are fortunate enough to get to hunt it, part of this Waterfowl Fest, and thanks to my friends at Molly's and Mr. Al in front of us, who is just being so gracious and hosting us and guiding us. And so yeah, we're pulling up the camp here, and literally as always, we're hopping out and we're going to hunt. So we'll see you in a tree.
That's a small buck we just bumped right there. Literally walking in, we just bumped a deer. Just bumped one of the Sikas. Let's get off the rocks. I went ahead and knocked up just in case. We already bumped a deer. We're gonna have to cross this water. Looks like there's some trees down right there that we can get across. Vastly different setup from last night, obviously. Two different species of deer that we're hunting. Sika deer tonight. We were hunting whitetail last night. Last night at this time we were covered up in whitetail. These Sika deer obviously living close to the water, this coast. I don't think they're as active as whitetail are. We're at the tail end of this Sika season. So I think it's going to be a pretty late evening as far as movement, but we're getting close to that time, so I'm hoping the action is going to pick up. Oh my gosh, dude, what the fuck? This is incredible. It's getting a duck. We just had a bald eagle swoop in and snatch up one of the ducks. We've already had a few Sika move behind us, across the water, and we're sitting across this water line. It's beautiful marsh, open field here to our west, wooded lot, timber to the east. Really, really special. I mean, awesome sit. Obviously, no deer in hand, but one of the coolest sits I've ever had. We had some action late, weren't able to make anything happen. So we're gonna go regroup, get some dinner here in Maryland, and we'll be back at it in the morning. Definitely a lot colder this morning. Jet and I just got out of here. We are hopping in a box blind this morning, and it is cold. It's in the 30s for sure. So we're gonna get in this blind, try to warm up before the sun comes up, and hopefully get on some deer this morning. Oh shit. Another one just stepped out here shortly. Oh, it's a buck, just shoot her, Don't move. Oh my god. No, come this way, I need to double check, I think it's a shooter. I need to see the front horns. Either way, he's walking away the wrong way. If it's got one more horn, it's a shooter. If he works his way over here, we're shooting that deer. Or at least we're gonna try. Oh man, this is awesome. Let's see if we can adjust this now. Oh, and he's looking right at me. Oh, he's after those does. Look how much darker he is. Don't know Sika hunting as much as I know whitetail hunting, so I just texted Jesse and asked him how long we should be sitting. I would say you're done for Sika for the morning. Give me a shout, you get the Jeep, go grab something to eat, we'll get after it in the evening. All right, there we go. So that's a wrap on the morning sit, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna pack up and see you this evening.
All right, day 3 wrap, Sika hunt in the morning, saw a great 6-point, never came within range. Same story in the afternoon for the whitetail hunt, big 8-point shooter, dog and a doe. And then we found out we are headed to Ocean City, Maryland to hunt with the legend, Mr. Pit Boss Waterfowl, Mr. Jeff Coates, our first sea duck hunt. Can't wait, baby.
All right, y'all, these Archie's adventures, these hunting trips, they don't happen without the gear that I need to hunt everything that I am hunting. That's where my friends at Drake Waterfowl come in. And this isn't to show off all this gear I get, all this stuff. It's to showcase the quality of gear and the relationship that I have formed with my friends at Drake. I'm hunting whitetail, I'm hunting Sika, I'm hunting duck, I'm hunting geese. We're going on a sea duck hunt tomorrow. We're gonna be getting international. We're headed to Hawaii to hunt some turkeys and some access next year. Needless to say, these travels, these journeys, I need gear on demand. I need it sent to these places I'm hunting. And again, that's where Drake comes in. So I'm here today to showcase some of the stuff that they have sent me for this trip here in East Maryland, where again, we're sea duck hunting, we're Sika deer hunting, and we're whitetail hunting. So I need gear to cover all of those fields. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with the whitetail stuff. Great little hand warmer here in Bottomland. Got this vest, which could be used for duck hunting or deer hunting or just swag in general. Your Bottomland zip up. This is like the OG staple piece, the half zip with the fleece bottom. Very nice. And then rolling into these under layers, give you that face protection, nice and thick also in that OG Bottomland. And then we have some accessories, obviously our gloves, a couple beanie options, and then one of the most important things in duck and deer hunting, that net gator. Then of course, we've got our non-typical backpack, keep it all together while we're in the stand. That's kind of our deer hunting side right there. This is kind of a hybrid. We may wear these tomorrow in the sea, but this is that old school Drake pattern in some waterproof bibs. Again, these can be for duck or for deer. Got this sick old school canvas bag, hold all that gear in. And then, again, a lot of people don't know Drake makes a great line of product. I think it's maybe not talked about, I don't think it's talked about enough, all the product they have. So that's again what I'm trying to show you. You got 3 different sets of pants here. These are a field pant in khaki, and then have this really durable fabric on that butt side where you're gonna be sitting. And this is a really thick, warm pant. Again, you could wear this for duck or for deer. These are their wader pants. Khaki pant here, drawstring, and then my favorite part, they've got this piece at the bottom, keep them down so you put them on, and they are fleece lined. So those are nice underneath your waders. You don't have to wear a lot, but these pants. And then on the warm side for the deer, this hydro wool is some of the warmest stuff I've ever worn. So these pants, again, you could wear these under your waders, or for me, I like to wear these up in the stand. These big old boots, which I love, on those cold sits in the stand, and then also I'll be wearing these in the sea tomorrow. And then of course, just a little blind bag. I like that it's got this hard bottom so it stays upright, keep my shells, my calls, and everything I need in the duck blind. So again, that's all we have here. Again, I can't thank my friends at Drake enough providing this, not only for me to hunt in, but in a timely manner. Again, I was just in Pennsylvania a couple weeks ago. They sent a whole set of gear there for me to hunt in for those Eastern Pennsylvania deer. They sent a set all the way out to Oklahoma for the Oklahoma opener. And then here we are in Maryland, again, them providing me with all the gear necessary for me to tackle all these adventures. Again, whether it be the West Coast, the East Coast, or in Oklahoma, Drake has me covered. Again, I do this too. This wouldn't be right to just show you all this gear without giving you guys a chance to have some. So stay tuned. The link below in this, we'll post a little bit video later on my social, but I'm gonna be giving some of this gear away, and I'm gonna be giving away $200 gift cards to Drake Waterfowl. So link below to win. Thanks for staying along. We'll be highlighting some of this stuff. Again, we take on our first sea duck hunt tomorrow. Again, Drake, all the people over there, Michelle, Darren, thank you guys so much for providing not only the gear, but the relationship that we have formed over the years. So thank you guys, and as always, stay tuned.
We are checking off everything I think you can on this East Coast adventure. We have covered Sika hunting, whitetail, and now we have driven 2 hours across the state, Ocean City, to be with arguably the most famous Eastern sea duck hunter in the world, Mr. Jeff Coates. Chicky was so nice, so nice, that's an understatement. Chicky's been the man. Rolled out the red carpet for us this week. Made a last minute call, literally late last night as Jet and I were wrapping up a shoot, made this thing happen. And yeah, super excited. For those at home, sea duck hunting is completely different than the duck hunting and the mallard hunting that we are doing in the great state of Oklahoma at Crash Landing Outdoors. So after this, we'll do a deeper dive, literally, on what these sea ducks are, how they decoy, how Mr. Coates is setting up his decoys, and kind of the difference between a sea duck hunt and what an Oklahoma duck hunt is, where we have land all around us, where today we're gonna have water all around us, hunting from a boat, which again, I've done before in past hunts in Arkansas, running the hole, things like that, but today is the first and it's a special treat. So Jeff, thank you so much. I'm excited to, again, learn from you today, learn about the decoy setup and just kind of sea duck hunting. And hopefully, if you'd be so kind, let me return the favor and have you come out to Oklahoma and hunt with us. So stay tuned, again, as we cover everything here on the East Coast. This is the Eastn Waterfowl Fest, Archie's Adventures. Stay tuned.
Yeah, so basically, you know, the ocean is just a big piece of water, right? So visibility is what it's all about. So we're just kind of, I can't say I carved these things, but they're kind of crafty. They're the biggest lobster float that I could find are 9 by 16s. And they're just a big old.
And like from duck, you know, is there, made these boxes?
Made them. Yep.
Made them.
Yep.
And
Yep.
made decoys today.
Again, they're kind of more crafty than I do carve decoys. These I wouldn't say these are carved, right? But
ladies and gentlemen, homemade decoys from the man himself. I'm buying them literally off the shelf at Molly's to go hunt. My man's sitting in his garage, trying to play it low key and be humble. Molly's Place has kind of set this whole thing up as part of Eastn Waterfowl Fest. This is a bucket list hunt, ladies and gentlemen, so hope you enjoy. Hey, you want to talk
about just setting the morning off right. First shot, we got a bird down. As always, safety's on after you shoot. That's something we stress at home, and obviously stress here, you know. Again, man, shooting sea ducks. We got the pier right here behind us, the Ferris wheel. This is a scene, ladies and gentlemen. This is a bucket list type deal today. Homemade decoys, legendary sea duck hunter. You got a ducks.
Ducks on the Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean, man. Only out here at the Eastn Waterfowl Fest, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice common drake.
Obviously, we all shot into that group of two, but I can officially say I have shot my first sea duck, baby. Let's go. Look at this thing, man. Oh my God. For people who haven't sea duck hunted, right there, you see a group of birds in the distance and you're up waving that flag for what purpose?
So they're flying right on the deck, right? So if you think about the angle of how far they can see, we just want to try to get them up, get their attention so they can see that there are decoys.
So similar like home, us using a spinner, a flicker, something like that, trying to get that bird's attention.
Maybe even like flagging for geese, kind of thing. But yeah, it just helps get their attention. You know, hey, we're here.
So again, just trying to give you all a little insight, the difference out here on this open water on the ocean compared to what we do in Oklahoma. So as I was explaining, you know, just kind of like flagging down geese or a duck spinner on the water, trying to get that bird's attention, get them to notice, see our spread, hopefully catch their attention enough, at least get them to fly over and give us a shot. So that's what we're doing out here. No different than back home, waving, flagging ducks, trying to get their attention. And Jeff, just again, you know, we're out here. I look at you. No one has duck calls. These aren't verbal. It's just
These
a flag.
pretty much.
There's no verbal response to these birds. There's nothing you can do to call them in.
Not really. I mean, old squall are pretty vocal birds, but as far as scoter go, the black, you haven't heard it yet this morning, but a common scoter drake gives you like that little bit of a,
That little whistle, yeah.
you know, that kind of thing. And hens, when they land, they just kind of go whack, whack. But they're just really not vocal birds.
Right. So again, something new for me today. I was in Molly's yesterday asking Cheeky what sea duck call I needed. And joke's on me, you're not calling sea ducks in. So a little info for y'all, you're not calling them in, you're waving them in. And yeah, just again, really cool and a completely different experience from what I'm used to.
Bow, bow, bow. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Let's go! That's what you call a little Skippy. He's dead. He's dead. That's a flat bottom. That's feet up right there, baby. Move. Come on, man. Wow, scooping ducks out of the ocean, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Look at that, boys. We're doing it out here. Come on. So, just a little bit of info for y'all wondering. You can see us shooting from a moving boat. Here, sea duck hunting, you are allowed, it is legal to shoot from a boat while it's under power, while it's being driven. Obviously, safety is our first concern, but very interesting fact and very cool thing to know that, yeah, sea duck hunting, the boat can be powered and moving while you're still shooting. So we're doing it right here. Come on, a true experience. Nice shot. Yeah. Told you, those two came in low, came in perfect. We shot them right here in the decoys. I think that gives us 12, right?
13.
13 total? 12 total. Doing a little bird count right here.
7, 8, 9, 10. You have 11 on the back, Jeff?
2 more before we have a limit of sea ducks for everyone on this boat. 2 more.
It is the ultimate outdoor oven. That is the Duck Blind Bistro. Wow. All the way from Northeast Alabama. Boom. It is awesomeness. Welcome to Maryland.
Unreal things we get to do in these Archie's adventures, these experiences.
Guys.
Hold up, we gotta put the soup down. Only in Maryland, we're gonna finish off our limit with soup in our mouth.
I got a nice
Kill two.
Oh! Well, you got two.
We got two?
You got
Oh yeah,
two.
we're done. I told you, soup in our mouth. Let's go. Oh, and we're gonna have breakfast to finish. Hey, that's a wrap, boys. Let's go. Only here in Maryland, man. Pit Boss Waterfowl, Jeff Coates. This is an experience unlike anything I've ever done. Waves are rolling, birds are rolling. We got soup rolling. We got hot biscuits. A boat full of good people. And that is a limit of sea ducks here in Ocean City. The Ferris wheel is still rolling. People haven't even had their morning coffee yet. Soup in the boat and a stack of sea ducks. That's a wrap. We'll see y'all on shore. So we're here in the streets. We've officially made it to the festival. We talk about history, tradition. So let's go check out one of these stores. Also part of this festival, art, music. Let's check out some art here in Eastn. All right, the last thing we're gonna hit on this Saturday before we head home, art at the Armory. Let's go check this out. Oh shit! I have to know what makes a gun $209,000.
So this is the Krieghoff K80 125th anniversary Waters of the Chesapeake. So this is a standard K80 gun. That
I'm not touching it.
No, then it was taken to Creative Arts in Italy, and the gun is all finished by hand.
Every time you turn it, I see something different in it.
Yep.
Like the lighting hits something different, and it showcases something. I don't even know how they do the art in this metal. Even on the inside of the gun, even on the backing plate here,
Everything's
the
short.
gold inlay. I assume that's real gold.
18 karat.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, that is a wrap on day 4. We could not get any more East Coast than we did today. We knocked out this morning with a sea duck hunt with Mr. Pit Boss Waterfowler himself, Jeff Coates. And now we are in the beautiful streets of downtown Eastn, Maryland, taking in everything the Eastn Waterfowl Fest has to offer. See you in the morning. We're back. Again, we were here yesterday. We have a piece of art to pick up today that we had to come back for, so we're back. All right, special treat here. Crowitz? Crowitz. Ira Crowitz, Archie Bradley.
Nice to meet you,
Very
Archie.
nice to meet you. What I love about this, and I hope you take this the right way, this looked like something, when I opened my junk drawer, all the materials in my kitchen junk drawer.
That's exactly it.
See, I mean,
It's to use up stuff that's, laying around
waste,
instead of putting
right?
it in a landfill.
Doesn't have a home anymore.
Yeah.
Most people would trash this, throw it away, and then you have taken it. And where did the idea to make fish out of it?
Well, there's actually another artist who I saw a few years ago in town
Yeah.
being represented, and I had been joking with the gallery owner that, oh, I could do that stuff.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, I can't do it. So I said, well, I'll do one then. So I did one, and she's like, I can't believe you made that. So then I started making some more just for fun, and then Susan said, why don't you put them in the gallery? And I said, great. And then whatever we sell them for, we turn over to charity.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. So this is going to charity too?
Yeah, everything we
Oh
make goes
my
to charity.
gosh. This one here, look at the details in this thing. We got golf tees down here. We've got the dice in here. Again, just the stopwatch. You're a Star Wars fan?
I am.
Yeah, I think I've picked up on that a little bit. Buddy, here you go. Hey, you like this? Here, this is a gift from me to you. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, bro, that's yours today. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, well, I just learned all the art, the proceeds are going to charity. So yeah, I mean, literally, I wish I could say this wasn't for camera, but it is for camera now, but it wasn't meant to be. I just talked about donating a piece of art to someone who I think would appreciate it. What's your name, brother? Gaius, what a great name. And your name?
Anastasia.
Anastasia. I mean, just beautiful people here. I heard them in the background talking to Ira about how much my man here appreciated his artwork, appreciated the fish. Timing is everything in this world, and that couldn't have worked out better. So, brother, from Ira and I and Eastn Waterfowl Fester and Louisa and Zebra Gallery here, happy fish, man. Take Mr. Walleye home, and yeah, bro. You gotta shake this guy's hand. This is a guy who made it here.
Can I get a picture with the three of you?
Yeah, come on, buddy, get in here.
As always, no sleep for the weary, no rest for the wicked, something like that. Andrew Chafin, Shelby Chafin Family Farms. We're coming to Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. We're hopping in 7 hours to Ohio. I'm gonna be in a tree in the morning, and we're bringing you Ohio deer hunting and the most interesting man in the world that you've yet to meet, Mr. Andrew Chafin. See you in Ohio.
Swear you shot him.
I mean, he's laying on the ground dead.
I see my arrow 30 yards to one way, and the deer's 50 yards from me.
Bro, no way.
Oh my god, dude.
Are you happy I told you to get up and get in a tree?
Yeah, you were right.
I got in 2 hours ago. I called Chafin, said, hey, I want to send it 7 hours through the night. Do you want to hunt in the morning? I haven't pulled my bow out in about, I don't know, a couple years. My man just smacked a freaking buck opening sit here that we came into town. Chafe, come on, dog.
It was not but 3 hours ago, roughly, yeah, 3 hours, no, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago.
5 hours ago?
Wow, time is flying today. 5 hours ago, we drove through the night to make it here to Chafin Family Farms at 4:48. Yeah, get up in here. You're driving. That's the captain now. We're gonna dive into the history and friendship and everything about Chafin and I, our career together as teammates. What did we play catch together? 6 seasons?
Yeah, something like
Like
that.
parts of 6 seasons. We played catch together every day. Again, I said it, to say he's one of my best friends, brothers, is an understatement. You can't make this up, man. We some things happened yesterday. We made a professional decision. I think it's snowing right now. It is. It's snowing. Nice. It's snowing. I literally said we're gonna get snowflakes today. I'm so happy. I'm not making this up. I called Chafin about this about a month ago, made things happen. Chafin was laughing. I kind of called him, and you could tell, not like you were hesitant, but it's kind of like, yeah, I guess we'll hunt in the morning, right?
Yeah, why not?
And so yeah, we pulled up this morning, 4:48. Chafin and I had a cup of coffee, kind of like our old days back in the bullpen, back in the locker room, kind of getting ready before we go out on the field. And again, you can't make this up. So we got Bob. We're gonna get Daddy's deer, huh? Yes. Yeah, he said yes. So again, I can't explain how excited I am. I told Chafin this morning that nothing would excite me more than, I say guest, but every person I'm filming with, these Archie's Adventures, that they shoot the biggest deer ever on camera. We're not quite sure if we got it on camera. It's so cold this morning, but either way, we have a memory that's gonna last forever. Let's go get this deer. Oh, you ready?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too hard to track this one.
Oh man, that is a freaking Ohio stud.
Oh shit, I didn't notice all the crab claws.
Yeah, bro, that's a
Oh
freaking
man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right?
Oh.
Deer fell down. Deer fell down good.
Like, you weren't even gonna sit this morning if I didn't call you and drive overnight.
Yeah, I'd come out here any day though. But yeah, no, I mean, it's one of those things for me, hunting's more of a friends and family event. It's for me, it's not as fun by myself. And so, I mean, I'm so grateful you were able to come up and, you know, get my ass out of the shop and stop working on that damn boat.
Well, it's not getting you up. I mean, you literally text me, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be there at 4, or I think I said I'm gonna be there at 4, and you're like, we'll make it a little bit later. I put coffee on at 4:15.
No, you said something about be there at 3. I'm like, let's make it 3:30. I'm gonna have to make coffee. I didn't want to get up in the 2 o'clock hour. I'm usually up in the 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock hour.
Look at this lettuce right here. I mean, the Chafin, I'm sorry. Chafin gang is notorious for the most luscious locks in all of Ohio. Just while we're in here, Chafe, how many teams do you play for?
I lost count at like 8 or 9.
Are you the most traded reliever in baseball the last few years?
5 out of the last 6 years, so probably pretty close.
Okay, does this deer announce your retirement?
No.
You're coming back.
Well, I never left.
He's coming back, guys. I think it's okay to say this now. I mean, he's Chafin, what do you have, 11 years?
Basically, yeah.
11 years in the big leagues. One of the most reliable and consistent left-handed relievers in the last decade. But again, I can say this because it's worked. Like, Chafin is the guy who's like, yeah, I think I'll play catch today. I might, you know, not saying he doesn't work hard, but like he's the one guy who like can do less and do more. And like, I think this is the perfect example. He literally dusted his bow off, guys. He set it down on the table and like a poof of dust came off of it. He shot 1 arrow in the shop. He even let me shoot the arrow in the shop. He freaking...
Your sight was loose.
That's bullshit.
Your
dude.
sight was, never trust a loose sight.
He shot 1 arrow inside his shop, literally carried it in, it was bullseye. He said, do you think this will kill a deer today? Yeah, I think it will kill a deer today, Andrew.
That's a big body deer.
Heavy
Still left of
this. Well, Chafin, as people used to do for me, you are still playing a major league career, and that shoulder is literally worth $1 million, buddy.
Well, I hope it's more than that.
Bare minimum, right?
Yeah, something.
Like we were standing there watching another little skinny 8 walk away the other direction. I hung my bow up, standing there like, oh, that's so cool if it turns left and came down this little hill right here, then right in front of us. Oh well. And I look back over my shoulder and I'm like, man, I'd really love to see that doe coming back that that buck was chasing. And then I turn around and I'm just standing there just kind of daydreaming, just like, it'd be cool if something really big walked by. And then I saw the horns coming through the trees and I'm just like, I turned like, there's a cluster of trees. As soon as he went behind it, I was like, bam, shoot her, shoot her. And then I turn around, get my release on there. And I mean, from the time I saw it, we looked at it on the camera, I think, and it was, from the time we saw it to the time it was on the ground dead was 55 seconds. I don't know if it gets much more efficient than that. So it's like, as far as like it creeping up or us sitting there trying to call that particular one in, there was no waiting. There was no, I guess there's no room for error, no time for failure. I don't know, but yeah, just it was like the ideal situation, the ideal scenario, and worked out in our favor.
Matt. Fuck, I hit the fucking tree. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I just hit a fucking tree, guys. I just hit a fucking tree. Oh, man. No way that just happened. It would have hit him. That arrow would have hit him. I'm staring at the tree. The skinniest tree. I squared it up in the fucking middle. That was a 160 plus. That was a 160 plus, guys. A tree this big. It would have smoked them. Okay, that makes me feel better. Again, I'll replay it and show you, but I just got fucked by a tree here in Ohio.
A shitty sign for a shitty shot. Suck it, Archie. I made you a sign. I want to present this award to you. Here lies Archie's arrow.
You're the best asshole I've ever met.
Oh. I'll just take this as a sign
Unintended. We didn't miss. You just didn't hit it.
See, I like it. Now
Wait, doesn't it have to get to the deer to count as a miss, maybe?
Made
See,
it
this,
out.
this is what happens when you don't listen to the guide. I said, go sit in that tree. And I mean, it was perfect. There's no trees between here and there.
That's about right, guys. I'm really glad the fucking GoPro was recording for that. Luckily the limbs caught it. I mean, you gotta think positively, but that's about par for the fucking course right now. Yeah, I mean the arrow in the tree was fucking funny, right? It really was, but that was... I'm gonna see where he was at, where he went. It does 42 yards. He literally, you'll see, he was about to work his way down this hill right into bow range. I mean, there's no reason I would have expected him to do what he just did. I mean, I can say I would have had a shot there, but that's almost a 45-yard shot where he was. I'm just gonna sit down for a second, process what just happened.
Are you ready? Let's go. What I've got out here is one of my favorite projects I have ever built, and it's the most longest used project that I haven't sold or traded and gotten rid of yet. And that is Rumblebee. It's a 2001 Ford Ranger. Originally, it was only like this tall, tiny little truck, but now we've got it lifted up. It's like an 6-inch suspension, 3-inch body. I built the aluminum flatbed myself. Engine swap, we put a Cummins 4BT in this with the drivetrain out of a, what was it, a 350? I guess technically half 3500, half 350. It's got NV 4500 transmission. It's a 5-speed manual. It's got the rear end out of an F350, front end out of a 250, I believe. And it's basically my farm service truck. Like, y'all saw all the equipment out there, and this is what I take, no matter where it is on the farm, this truck will get there. And so if we're way on the back 40 where Archie missed a deer, no, that wasn't the back 40, where he saw a deer and it smelled him and ran away. No, we could take this back there. It could be the wettest, rainiest of days, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna be able to fuel the equipment, do all the maintenance work on it, and do everything we can to get the job done that day when we need to do it. I mean, just take a minute, take a look at it. Like, I absolutely just love everything about this truck. It's by no means perfect, but that's what makes it perfect. Like, if I go out there, slide around, get it muddy, scratch some shit on it, I don't care. Like, freaking Rumblebee, man. It's just, it'll get you there. Not very fast. It's not very fast. But you can put it in third gear, ease off the clutch, and she'll walk right away. Since y'all's gonna be joining me, I say we fire this old girl up. Just go drive it around the farm, because we can. Like, let's go.
Come a long ways from when we got drafted together here, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time and a lot of shit's happened.
Pretty cool. As we've filmed these adventures, traveled across, Andrew Chafin, Big Country, has been my first guest, first friend on this series that we have a lot of history. And kind of diving into it, we haven't
talked about it much personally, but man, we've both come a long ways from getting drafted by Arizona when I was 18 years old and you were 22 or 21?
Yeah, it's 21.
21 years old to now sitting on this amazing property, brother. I mean, I've heard about it for years. Now finally getting to see it. I mean, you should be so proud of what you've built here.
It definitely makes me smile on a daily basis. It's just wonderful, beautiful, away from people enough to where it's just our own little slice of paradise.
Chafin, you have 12 years in the big leagues, 8 with Arizona, 2 with Detroit, 2 with Chicago. You spent a year in Oakland, part of times in Washington, Texas, Milwaukee, and the Angels. You've pitched in 643 games, been one of the most consistent left-handed relievers the last decade. That's not an argument, that's a fact. You've battled through injuries, we talked about it. Have you hit 100 in the big leagues or 99?
I want to say I had a soft
98, 98, that's what I mean.
Many moons ago.
But you've been as high as 98, you've been as low as 85. Your best years in the big leagues have been some of your slowing throwing years.
Yeah, 88
in a weird
to 90
way,
is
right?
kind of like the perfect little middle ground.
You have etched out a name for yourself across baseball as one of the, like I said, most consistent left-handed relievers, but then one of the funniest and quirkiest relievers. We talked about your shirts, you know, eat happy, not healthy. Relievers are people too,
Oh,
right?
I remember that one. That's a good one.
Your hair, your pants up always. Did you ever wear your pants down?
The only time I ever wore pants down was, let's see, in college when I wasn't pitching, because I could just put them on like sweats and I didn't have to pull my socks on.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hassle with socks. And then, let's see, there was one other time, Cape Cod, 2011. They didn't have shorties, so
Wow.
I just had some big, long, like
That was
Archie style
right before
pants.
we met.
Yeah, I did not like that look. It was not for me.
So we'll go through some brief history here. Chafin and I were drafted together in 2011. We spent our first 2 weeks together in Arizona, kind of getting to know each other, maybe a little less. And then boom, we were shipped off to Missoula, Montana, where I've talked about this before, but we went to one of my first bars ever, Stocks.
Was that the one with the big loop around bar?
Yes,
Okay, I couldn't
in
remember the
Missoula.
name of it.
And so we started our journey there, and then we made every stop of the way together. The next year, actually,
no, the next
year that's right. We did spend a year apart.
I
I forgot. We did spend a year apart. 2012, I was in low A, you're in high A. 2013, I started in Visalia, you're in Visalia. We both then go to Mobile together in 2013, and then finish the season there. Southern League runner-up. 2014, Reno together, and then ultimately you made your debut right up the road in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yep.
That's gotta be pretty cool, man. Being from around here and then making your big league debut 50 minutes north of in and around where you grew up.
Yeah, I played for free that day.
Yeah. What he means by that is he left a lot of tickets, ladies and gentlemen. We get charged for our tickets in the big league. So all you friends and families out there that get tickets left by your people in the big league, just know they're paying for them. Right?
Yeah. Well, it counts as income, and then you got to pay the taxes on it. You know, just some minor details.
So let's just say this is your last year playing baseball. Can you just talk to the camera and let everyone look at you and see you? Because I know once you're done, like, I know your YouTube, you'll post some YouTube, but like outside that, once this man walks off a field, guys, he's gone.
Yeah, I'm the epitome of leave work at work. Like, as soon as I walk out of the field, I want nothing to do with baseball. But for me, it's like I got to create that mental separation that, you know, helps me get where I need to be able to perform how I need to perform. But I think, you know, once I actually hang them up, it's, yeah, peace out, baseball. Thanks. Bye.
That's a wrap. Get down. Give me a hug. Until next time.
Yep. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.